Hi, I'm Naomi Metzger, and this is my 2015 senior footprint. During our freshman year, we learn a lot about ourselves. In my case, it was that I took things a little bit too seriously, especially with school. I let myself pile on too much, and I didn't allow myself to get into other things. All of my time was taken up, and I couldn't do anything else, like learn how to draw clocks, apparently. Overall, the year just made me kind of sad, and I didn't like how high school was going. Sophomore year, I let myself out of the box a little bit more. I became more energetic, but there was still a divide between how I saw myself and how people saw me. People saw me as kind of shy and quiet with not a lot to say, when really, I kind of never shut up. People didn't realize that I was kind of loud and crazy and fun, and not the shy and quiet person they thought. And then junior year came along, and I definitely came more myself. I was more Naomi. I became a lot happier, and I just started doing all of the things that I wanted to do. I wore what I want, I listened to what I want, and I said what I wanted, and it didn't matter at all. Senior year, I really started to look at the impressions people were leaving on me and the impressions that I was leaving on them. And then to express this, I asked some of the important people in my life to show you guys what their impressions of me were. So here's just a few examples of how I've impacted people. So these past 4 years, we've all developed in our own way, but we've also grown together. And that's how we'll remember each other, based on the influences we've all had in each other's lives. So in the future, when we look back on these past 4 years in retrospect, there's such a small portion of our lives that how people remember us isn't necessarily the important thing. It's important to remember we only get 4 years and that we all have bright futures and that it's important to enjoy this time while it lasts. But if I could ask you to remember me in one way, it's that I was friendly, outgoing, and just a carefree person that was along for this high school ride with you. So thank you for all taking the time to watch my senior footprint.